So the second example is, which viral transmission mode do you think would result in the most numbers of individuals who become infected? Now, this is, again, sounds like a rather easy type of question. One would conclude, well, of course, it's aerosol, and there's nothing wrong with that answer. However, one needs to really think about the question in relationship to where in which the infection occurred. So if the infection occurred in an isolated population, for instance, where people are not traveling, then potentially the virus would be just localized to those individuals. However, if, for instance, the virus infects or lives in food, and that food is widely distributed and widely eaten, then potentially that food could cause illness in quite a few numbers of individuals. So the important part is to really think about how and when are people infected, and also, do they travel? So we all know the story about the first patient 0 who had HIV, and that individual happened to be an airline host, and he actually traveled quite extensively all over the world and apparently infected a number of individuals, and so he created the groundwork for the AIDS epidemic. Also, we've had food outbreaks that have basically infected quite a lot of individuals all over the United States, for instance. But most importantly, the influenza epidemic is an epidemic that's worldwide, and that fits with the aerosol transmission because that's the transmission in which the most numbers of people can ultimately and potentially be infected. So that's all we have. Thank you so very much for visiting Educator.com.